Hello everybody, good evening, this is Milesluigi. Welcome to the premiere episode of a new series we're doing in Mario Maker 2 called Kaizo's Revenge. So, as you know, I like playing your guys' levels, and that's kind of like one of the big things we do with Mario Maker 2 over on this channel is that we play your levels. If you do exclamation point maker, you can submit levels for those streams. This is not that stream though. This stream is called Kaizo's Revenge. What is that? Basically, there are some levels that just I wasn't able to beat when I first played them, but I enjoyed them for either because they were designed good or they were offering a good challenge and I just didn't feel like dealing with it anymore. In any case, Kaizo's Revenge will be me going back to levels that I couldn't beat, but I enjoyed the level, and I want to go back and beat the levels. So no more time limit, no more like 10-15 minutes per level, which I still need to add like a timer to my my streams for future reference. And wow, this level was a 0.4 clear percentage rate. So I remember it having like a 1 when I originally played it a couple weeks back, and now has a 0.4, so we know this level is super tough. Hey, good evening, Swimming 33. But yeah, we're just gonna keep playing these levels for until either the night runs out or I ultimately give up, which is a possibility. So if you guys submit levels, if they're Kaizo difficulty levels and I don't beat them right away, and most importantly, if I do enjoy them, you can get qualified for these streams. That's quite a bit of requirements you guys have to make a Kaizo's Revenge level. Is you have to make a super difficult level that I enjoyed playing. So if you make enjoyable super difficult levels, you can see them on this stream. Yes, I do know Mario Maker 2 doesn't have save states. I'm very much aware. So that means you guys are in for a rough time, where we're just gonna have to keep retrying the level over and over again until we get it down. Okay. Thwomp. To be fair, that thwomp was actually telegraphed. I'll admit, telegraphed a little poorly. But the platform that showed up there that had a thwomp like that last time, same kind of platform. So I can't be too angry about thwomp out of nowhere. So in this level's got these piranha plants on the swinging claws that you have to use the spin jump on. Rather dastardly. They slightly sway. You totally have a parachute. I knew it. I called it. Oh, do I want the piranha plant to fall off that swinging claw or not? Didn't quite expect that outcome.
Progress is progress, though.
That's true. Hey.
A Yoshizilla.
Good evening, Yoshi. Are you here to watch me suffer doing the same thing over and over again and trying to not, like, justify it's not insanity?
Well, I mean, when you put it that way, then I guess so.
Alright.
I mean, you should have seen my suffering today with Master Quest. I am low-key gonna probably cancel the project.
I don't blame you there. Just based on the Master Quest like gameplay that I've seen from other players, it's just straight brutal. I'm seeing like both Cappy and Fat Guy and Coob. Like those are the main 3 guys I've been watching playing it. Like using double dip every battle, items every battle. It's like, oh my gosh. And you need them. Back in my day, game creators like didn't have to worry about that. They would just make the software so you could run your own server, and then you'd run your own server, renting like a server, you know, through some online service and whatnot, or you just run it at home. You wouldn't have to worry about your game's infrastructure because you know your software would support it. So,
Hey, more bits hype for from Snow Golem Kirby.
Thank you for the bit, Snow Golem. Yeah, no, this was back in the day of a Quake 2 and Quake 3 Arena. Like you know, id Software didn't, well, they may have actually ran the servers, but like, they didn't run the only servers. The game came with software to where, you know, you could both be a client connected to a server, but you could also run the server on a computer of your own. They didn't have to set up any infrastructure. They just had to provide the software to be like, hey, you nerds, set up the server yourself. And it worked fine, and it worked great. I miss those days.
Back in my day, the Wii came out.
Yeah, if I had to sum up that thought, it's back in my day, we ran the servers for the game publishers, and we were happy about it.
And then they made it cost money, and now it's
I mean, removing creativity from a game, I would say probably the most annoying element to deal with those twisters. So my answer to that will be twisters. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
okay.
I agree.
I should have saw that coming right when I made it onto the platform.
Oh, my oh.
My attention is so focused on just making it to the platform that I did not consider the consequences after I landed on the platform. I deserve that death. I know when Mario Maker 2 first came out, I'm like, oh, why did they add a boo feature? Now all the kids are gonna be sad. And now I'm like, oh, thank God for that boo feature. They did it in the right way, where it just makes levels less recommended to be played. And the creator, like, you could argue for or against this, but I think it's actually best that we can't see our boos. We can only kinda infer it looking at our Maker creator level, because the level will go down if you get boos.
Oh, man.
But we get the benefit of having a booing system without making all the kids sad, so...
Yeah. I do wonder.
The Switch Pro Controller, if there's a way to intercept the button commands, I could put button displays on the stream for you guys. And I know I could do that with the GameCube controller, because I know it would be possible to intercept that, but I'm not sure if there's anything like that for the Switch, so... Hey, I got a spare Raspberry Pi that I'm currently not using for anything, so maybe I should look into basically hooking it up, learning how to make it operate like a GameCube controller. So, then we could have pseudo save states. I could just have the button inputs get to where I died. It wouldn't just be tasking stuff, it would just be tasking stuff to simulate save states for you guys. Oh, that's cool. But they include a whole bunch of general purpose, like, input-output pins. And if you know what you're doing, you can program those input-output pins to do whatever. So then theoretically, you could, like, hook up all those input-output pins to the same pin layout that you would hook up to, say, like, a GameCube controller port. Okay. All right. Could I, like, get a checkpoint game? I'm here again. Please? Oh, gosh. Okay, do I look for a hidden block that has a power-up? This doesn't seem like the kind of level that'll do that. I also have to cautious. Oh, jeez, 3 pipes. Okay, I saw the 2 troll pipes on the outside before we enter this room. The question is there a power-up that'll let me take a hit, or is this just gonna be a straight 1 out of 3 shot, otherwise I'm dead? Oh, no. Okay. Top pipe it is. Here we go.
Oh. Seems a little too good to be true, but it looks like it's the truth.
Good troll. Good troll, Marshmallow 13. At first I'm like, I have chosen poorly. But no, we actually did it! We beat our first Kaizo's Revenge level. Oh my gosh.
Did he
Wow.
seriously just troll you with the pipes?
Yes! That 45
See,
minutes.
those are the trolls I like. Those are the trolls that, like, they don't screw you over. They're just like, hey, which pipe you got you? Oh my gosh, it took you 45 minutes?
Sounds about right.
Oh jeez. So
The next level on our Kaizo's Revenge list is Lord Ruby's level, a level that flashed on and off that I said, I have to beat this level because Higsby beat
great.
this
So
level.
So you are playing just Kaizo levels right now?
Yes!
Oh, jeez.
The stream's called Kaizo's Revenge, Yoshi. It's
didn't
the
see
levels that I played and couldn't beat, but I want to beat. And so far, only Higsby has beaten this level. It has 1 clear, and it's Higsby.
Ah, Lord Ruby level.
All right, let's do this.
Oh no.
You mess up the timing just once and you're dead. Oh.
Hey, I have to say, there's one of Higsby's deaths. That is
Probably. Anyway, before you guys ask, if you re-enter this pipe thinking, I'm gonna cheese the level, nope.
Thinking, I'm gonna cheese the. Nope.
Thank you, stay hydrated, bot. I would love to get a drink of water, and I guess I could pause the game, but otherwise, it's like every second and a half, the blocks change, so
Yeah.
good luck getting any water in here. Oh, I should have held right. Why did I press left? Oh, I could have had that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang.
damn. But hey, we were just talking about the Raspberry Pi, Snow Golem. Maybe you could consider looking into getting a Raspberry Pi. If you get a Raspberry Pi with like a case and whatnot, and you have like a monitor, keyboard, and mouse you can use with it, like you've got yourself like $100 computer. And it'll be able to watch twitch.tv/Milesluigi. So there you go. You like the story time with Milesluigi?
Story time with Milesluigi. This should be canon. It should happen
Every stream. Well, I'm playing a level that requires a lot of concentration, so it's hard to do story time with Milesluigi. But I guess I'll try one, because, you know, it's recent memory. I can sort of remember it. So, as you know, I did go to BronyCon this last weekend, because it was the last BronyCon, and me and Popter and Higgs, we wanted to go. The first night when we were all there and we got our hotel room checked out and everything, there's a bar like right outside the convention center called the Pratt Street Ale House. It's actually a place Popter really likes because he follows their Facebook page, even though none of us live near Baltimore at all. But we decided to go there because, hey, it's a place that Popter really, really liked when we were there like 5 years ago. So we went there to go get dinner, and they were doing a special at the time there, because it was also, you know, not just BronyCon weekend, but I guess it's also the Discovery Channel's Shark Week. So they had a special drink there that they're offering called the Baby Sharkolada, which is basically a pina colada. And they were not just doing the Baby Sharkolada, they were doing the BronyCon edition of the Baby Sharkolada, which, to my understanding, is basically way, way sweeter. So I decided to order it. I am not somebody who drinks normally, but I'm like, you know what, F it, I'm on vacation. I'm gonna order this drink. And it was one of those, what you would call dangerous drinks, because it had a lot of alcohol in it.
Milesluigi getting hit.
Also, I fell. But it was really, really sweet. Like, you couldn't tell unless, like, you were paying attention to your taste buds that it had alcohol in it. Like, I could have slammed the thing, but, I knew better. But, as you know, Milesluigi, once again, he almost never drinks alcohol, which, almost seems blasphemy seeing as I'm from Wisconsin. But in any case, I only had like maybe half the drink. Evil Popter helped me drink the other half of the drink, and he has a bit more tolerance to alcohol than I do. But after that drink, we all return to the hotel room. Evil Popter and Higsby go out on their ways, and maybe they can tell the story about what they did. But in my case, I stayed in the hotel room. I was definitely feeling buzzed. Didn't feel drunk, but maybe that was my feelings. But basically, I fell asleep immediately. And not only that, I fell asleep in such a way that like my wrist hurt the following morning. So, yeah. But to follow up on this story, because there's a reason why I told it, other than saying, yeah, Milesluigi got knocked out from a super sweet alcoholic drink. I just died again. The other point that I wanted to tell this story is that I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning the following day. And one of the problems we ran into with the previous day for BronyCon is that, I don't know why, but there was a damn line to the dealer's hall. It was like, we've never seen a line to a dealer's hall at any convention, let alone BronyCon. Why is there a line? So I decided, you know what, I woke up really early, I'm not falling back asleep, and my wrist kind of hurts, but I guess I'll live with it. I'll just try to get ahead of the line for, the dealer's room so that I can get into it, Part of the reason we're here is because, hey, this is the final BronyCon. It's my final chance to, look around, look at merch that fans are making. So I did that, and I actually got a really, really decent place in line for the dealer's room. Like, I was maybe 20th in line, so there were other people that are even crazier getting ahead of me in line. So I get in line, wait all the way until 10:30 in the morning for the dealer's room to open. So, I am kind of crazy, but I get in, and basically the dealer's room at the BronyCon here, are there. They were only using one set of doors to let people in and out of, but the actual convention center, there was a second set of doors that just straight weren't using. And what I ended up doing is I ended up helping Evil Pop-Tart and Higsby. I smuggled them into the dealer's room saying, F that line. So basically, I helped them get into the dealer's room without waiting in line.
Nice.
Oh, man.
And since there's not going to be any future BronyCon or whatnot, I don't mind telling the story. It's like, what are you going to do? So, yeah, next time Evil Pop-Tart and Higsby are on, make sure you remind us or whatnot, tell a BronyCon story or two.
I've never been to one, and I guess I never will be because it's canceled now.
It's no more. You missed your chance. So
Dang.
now I have had issue of confunk before, which is the colloquial term for smelling somebody who smells really awful and should take a shower at a convention.
Wow.
That's the basic Smash tourney events.
So, just as a reminder, everybody, if you go to a convention, you gotta follow 6-2-1. At least 6 hours of sleep, get at least 2 meals in the day, and make sure you shower at least once every day.
Oh, I thought it was recommended 8 hours.
Get at least 6. 6-2-1. I mean, preferably 8, because, I mean, you should get 8 hours of sleep, but you get at least 6, so...
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, I was... held forward just a couple frames too late there. So, yeah, don't be the confunk guy. So,
You know, it's funny. If you look up on Twitter, people packing for GDQ, they put one thing in their suitcase. I want you to guess what that thing is.
their controller?
Deodorant.
Deodorant. There you go. Better answer. Okay.
It's become
Wow.
a whole meme.
I have an alternate name for this level, by the way. If you're here, Lord Ruby, you should hear this. This level should be called the Coney Island Disco Palace. Plus 1 point to whoever knows the reference to that one. There has to be like a really easy, consistent way to do that. I don't know what it is. I might just start going for the top road again, because once again, no luck on the bottom road. I know top road, I'm like, I can't figure out a good timing for this, but it's like, at least then I don't have to deal with spinies and death then. Like, I think I've made it to the right side of the platform once, and that's when I was doing this as part of playing your levels, not Kaizo's Revenge. I haven't even gotten to the point where I've gotten in playing your levels where I've landed on the right side of that platform. There ain't no skips here. You're stuck with me playing this level over and over and over and over and over again. I mean, I appreciate you trying to help, but honestly, you just have to tell Milesluigi to get good.
Milesluigi, get better.
Thank you. It doesn't work. Maybe summon Lord Ruby here. Maybe he's the level creator. He could give us a pro tip. Well, now I'm dead. I'm like, I'm almost lined up perfectly to fall straight down, so maybe fall straight down, but no. Okay. All right. Hey there, Andrew. I see you were going with the cubic equations. Geez, you remember that moment from BronyCon then, where I was telling you about those pro gamer moves. Oh gosh, I love that meme. But yes, I could certainly use a pro gamer move moment, couldn't I? Clearly, I need to stop thinking in terms of quadratics, and I just need to think, well, if I just move Luigi in accordance to a cubic equation and roll off those pro gamer moves, I think I got it. Got it, go, go, go! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Take a deep breath. Oh, that's so disappointing.
What do I do now? What do I do now? Okay, fall. Spin jump. Jump. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Calm down, calm down. There you go.
Ah! Ah! Okay. I have to readjust my thumb because I'm no longer using the control stick, I'm using the D-pad. But that's just for the precision here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck. Ah. I almost cleared the 3 blocks there, almost. That is a tight window. Oh no, I'm losing my spiny. Let me have my spiny, no! Right after a really difficult, can you give me some breathing room, Lord Ruby? Your level with, like, no breathing room. Like, all these challenges immediately stacked after one after the other. It's like one thing gets me after a while, you know?
Yeah.
You know what, Snowgolem? It looks like I could probably get between the 2 spinies. The problem is, hitboxes in Mario Maker, and this is Mario Maker 1 too, are such that getting into like a 1 block gap where like you're surrounded by spikes is really, really difficult. Just go in the creation mode and try to like free fall in like a 1 block gap, and you'll see immediately what I mean. It is brutally difficult unless like you have a wall that you can kind of align yourself up with. We don't have walls we can align ourselves up with, and because of that, like, you might think, oh hey, Milesluigi, the easy way is to get between the spinies. Well, couple things. First, that's a platform that falls. So if I do land on the platform, cool, I landed on the platform, it's about to sink in lava. Cool. And 2, it's like, I have to get a little bit of height then to be able to clear both the Muncher and the Piranha Plant before I could even do anything. So landing on the platform might as well just be death. Oh, jeez. Look where I am now. Oh, made it to the next spiny. I think that's the first time I've ever actually done that, but even though that's a very small speed. Yes, no, you are right, and I did try to do the spiny part. The problem is that's such a low ceiling and such little room to maneuver to gain momentum that trying to do that spin jump part, if there's a consistent way to do it, I want to be either taught or shown what is the consistent way to do it, because I'm decently confident that is the path that Lord Ruby intended for you to take the level, so I presume, you know, there is a consistent way to do it. It's just Milesluigi hasn't figured it out, and the only way I've gotten past this obstacle is with this top path that I'm currently going for. It has a really tight timing, but then I don't have to deal with bullshit spin jumps. So... yeah. Okay. Oh, I have to let that spiny fall a little further than that. I'm just trying to hurry ahead there because I'm like, made it to the platform. Having to keep track both of the on-off blocks and the location of that spiny for that spin jump. And I'm like, I made it. Okay, gotta get to the spiny before it falls too low. Such a difficult obstacle, immediately followed by an obstacle that has a time limit on it. That is a brutal back-to-back challenge there. Absolutely brutal. And I mean, I already know the next challenge after that is one of these wall challenges, except if you fail, you die, so... Momentum! I held the spin jump button, game! I held the spin jump button! Why didn't I go any higher? I say that and we got a legit shot here. All right, one more down. Ah! All right. Another stream, everybody. I have now dropped the clear percentage rated on this level way lower. God damn it. All right, everybody. So next time on Kaizo's Revenge, this level will eventually come back into the rotation, but it's beaten me. So, way to go, Lord Ruby. Next time on the Kaizo's Revenge, we will be checking out a couple of Mr. Hot Dog's levels that honestly just irritated more than anything else, as well as Cappy's level, thwomping down the river. He has responded to me in the Discord letting me know how I get past that thwomp, or more specifically, it's the spinies you have to lawn jump through. So, we will do that on the next Kaizo's Revenge streams.